Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Jaclyn Cosmetics' new Poutspoken liquid lipstick formula. I got the shade called Gratitude. I really wanted to get some other shades, especially the shade Be Brave, and I also wanted to get the lip liners as well, but unfortunately they sold out before I was able to get them. But I'm really excited that I was able to get this shade. Again, this is called Gratitude. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it's described as a brown toffee shade. So I'm going to be briefly going over the ingredients, and then I'll tell you my opinion of the formula and also do a wear test. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley and I'm a chemist who loves makeup artistry and skincare. So first I'm going to start by looking at the ingredients briefly. If you're not interested in that, I'll have a timestamp below so that you can just skip ahead to my review of the lipstick formula and the wear test. So the first ingredient is isododecane. Isododecane is a very common ingredient in liquid lipstick formulas. It acts as a solvent, so the other ingredients are going to dissolve into the isododecane. However, it's very volatile, so when you put it on your lips, it will evaporate and leave behind the other ingredients. If you only see this ingredient present alone in liquid lipstick formulas, it can cause the formula to be very drying. However, in this liquid lipstick formula, there are other ingredients present that in theory, in combination with the isododecane, should reduce the drying effects. So the second ingredient is cyclopentylsiloxane, which is also a solvent, but in addition, it also serves as an emollient, meaning it's going to be skin conditioning and skin softening, and it also helps the formula to glide on more easily. And so again, in combination with the isododecane, it will help it to be less drying. And so in addition to the cyclopentylsiloxane, there are other emollients present in the liquid lipstick. There is hydrogenate polyisobutene, and also avocado oil. And avocado oil is also rich in antioxidants. And another antioxidant present here is tocopherol, which is vitamin E. So this will help preserve the formula. So we also have preservatives present here. We have phenoxyethanol in combination with ethyl hexyl glycerin. So in order for the product to be long wearing, there needs to be a film former present, and there are a couple of film formers present here. There is a copolymer, and also another ingredient called trimethylsiloxysilicate, which is a silicone. Again, it's a film former, and it's actually used in sunscreens commonly in order to enhance the water resistance. Another ingredient present here is bentonite clay. Clays act as thickeners in liquid lipstick formulas. And then we also have dimethicone. Dimethicone is a silicone that is actually an FDA-approved skin protectant. It helps to smooth out the skin. And so looking at the ingredient list, it seems like it's a very well thought out combination of ingredients to where it will be long lasting with the film formers and with the solvents that are volatile and will evaporate. But in order to combat the dryness, there's also emollients present. So overall, looking at the ingredient list, I had really high hopes for this formula because it seems very well thought out. But the ingredient list is only, part of the picture. Really, there's a lot of work that goes into the formulation. It's way more than just the ingredient list. And so here are my thoughts on the liquid lipstick after applying it. So it did go on very easily. It glided on really well, which I think is probably due to the cyclopentylsiloxane. It can really help the formula glide on. And you have a few seconds before it dries down. So if you want to apply it and kind of pat it in, you do have, I would say, maybe 5 seconds or so to do that before it starts to really dry down. So I've had it on for about 30 minutes, and I do think that it's going to be long wearing. I will do a wear test and let you know how it held up. It definitely feels like it dried down a lot. So even though it dried down, I've definitely put on liquid lipsticks before that just make my lips feel extremely dry and just really uncomfortable. It doesn't feel uncomfortable at all, but it's not super conditioning either, which that's not really expected from a liquid lipstick. But I think that, it leans more dry than conditioning, but it's not uncomfortable, if that makes sense. It's dry in the sense that it's going to be long wearing, but it's not an uncomfortable drying feeling. Those are my initial thoughts on the liquid lipstick. I'm going to do a wear test and let you know how it holds up, but I really think that it's going to hold up well. It doesn't feel tacky at all. It feels like it completely has dried down. One other thing I wanted to mention before I do the wear test, it does have fragrance. It's not a very strong fragrance. I do like the fragrance. It's a very mild vanilla flavor, and it actually is a nice scent. I'm someone who I try to limit my fragrance in my products that I wear, that I leave on, just because I've talked about it in other videos, but especially for people that have sensitivity to fragrance, and it can also be co-sensitizing and lead to sensitivity to other ingredients. But it's really hard to find lipstick formulas without fragrance. But just be aware that if you are sensitive to fragrance, it does have some fragrance here, but it seems to be very mild. Okay, so I will check in soon and let you know how it holds up. Hey guys, so I've now had the lipstick on for 4.5 hours, and during that time I both ate a snack and also ate dinner, and I have not touched up the lipstick at all. So as far as the longevity, I'm definitely impressed with that. The only drawback for me, I guess, would be that I noticed that it does kind of settle into the fine lines of my lips, so that is just something to keep in mind if you don't like that. It's not bad, but if I get up close in the mirror, I can kind of see the formula kind of settling into the fine lines of my lips. So I definitely say that you'd probably want to exfoliate your lips if you have dry lips, but check out my last video. I had a little tip in there about an affordable product for your skin, and also that you can use to exfoliate your lips that is it's much more gentle than like sugar scrubs, for example. But I'll go ahead and tell you, it's colloidal oatmeal. That's what I would suggest. I wish now that I had exfoliated my lips with a little bit of colloidal oatmeal. Yeah, also the color when I first put it on, I didn't really feel like I pulled it off very well, but I've grown to like it after wearing it for a few hours. It's kind of grown on me a bit. I definitely am more comfortable wearing colors that lean more mauve toned, which is why I really wanted the shade called Be Brave, but it sold out before I was able to get it. So I do really like this shade actually. So let me know what you think. And also I just want to say that I'm really happy for Jaclyn about this launch, and I really loved the message, the positive message that was behind her launch. And she did acknowledge, her past mistakes with the previous launch, and that she didn't handle it the way that it should have been handled, and how she wanted to be the best she can be going forward. I was really inspired by the ad campaign. I thought it was, a really good message about not giving up on your dreams despite facing challenges, and learning and growing from your mistakes. So I just wanted to say that I'm really happy for Jaclyn, and I thought that the message behind her launch was really inspirational. I really like the shade names as well. And again, the shade I have is called Gratitude. So I hope you enjoyed this. Originally, I kind of planned to do like a vlog style video, which I'm interested to start incorporating a bit on my channel. I wasn't really sure if you guys would like it, so I'm going to just include it like kind of here at the end. It's really short, kind of just so you can see in a bit of a different lighting what the lipstick looked like after wearing it for 2 hours and after I had eaten a snack. So I'll just include that short little footage here. You can let me. Hey guys, so I've had the lipstick on for 3 hours now. I had a snack and it survived that, so I'm pretty impressed. Okay, and just a quick little side note about my new favorite snack, because I think it could change someone's life like it's changed mine. It's this new cashew queso spicy blanco flavor from Ciate, and it's literally just cashews, vegetables, and nutritional yeast. So it's a really healthy snack and I really enjoy it. And I also really love these Late July grain-free tortilla chips. They're made with tiger nut flour. Yeah, I thought it was impressive that the liquid lipstick held up really well after eating this snack. You can let me know if you would like to see vlog style videos from me, or if that's something you're not interested in. Just let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to learn more about the ingredients in your skincare and makeup from a chemist perspective. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.